Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy and I'm the keeper of our home here at 4D Farms, where we're all about faith, family, home, and farm. Y'all come on in and see what we're all about, because we want our channel to encourage you and inspire you on your journey. If you see something that you like, please give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. That helps our channel grow and reach more people. If you want to subscribe, and if you think other people can benefit from our videos, please share them. Y'all, we hope to see you in each and every video, and most of all, thanks for watching. Hey y'all, keeper of the home here at 4D Farms. First of all, I would like to thank NutriMill for sponsoring today's video. If you're not for sure what NutriMill is, I'll just tell you. NutriMill is a company that specializes in whole grains and grain meals, to grind those grains down into freshly milled flour to turn around and use in your kitchen to make wholesome and nutritious baked goods with. But they also specialize in a lot of kitchen essentials and bread making accessories, which I have a lot of. And today we are going to be using one of those in my kitchen. If you want to find out more about NutriMill and all the products that they are continuously adding to the company and to their website, be sure to go to NutriMill.com. Surf around, see if there's something that you might like. When you get ready to check out, be sure to use code 4DFarms20 to receive an additional discount on your purchase. I hope you find everything in your journey, in your kitchen essentials, but you better hurry, because right now they're having a summer best sale, but it ends July the 21st. So once again, thanks to NutriMill for sponsoring today's video. When NutriMill reached out to me and told me they were going to send me a package, y'all, I was so excited. I was like a little girl waiting on Santa Claus to come, checking the mail every day. This is a silicone mat. I already have one in my kitchen that my mother gave me years ago, and I use it faithfully. Now I have two. I'm going to use this one in my home, and I'm going to use my other one now and put it in my traveling kitchen box and take it with me. But if you do not know the benefits of the silicone mat, I'm going to show you all the features. Silicone mats are for preparing doughs and pastries and breads of all kinds. And this silicone mat is huge. I use my cutting board to protect my granite countertops. Now I can also switch out and use my silicone mat. But I'll tell you some of these features if you do not have one and you don't know what they're for. This silicone mat is a 20 by 28, and it almost covers my cutting board. It's huge, durable and strong. It has all of your sizes right there for your different size diameter pizza doughs, pie crust, and for rolling out and cutting. It comes in grid forms, and it has centimeters and it has inches, and you can also have the little squares there for cutting crackers and raviolis. It also comes right on the mat, your inches, comparisons, and measurement equivalents. Y'all, this is the perfect silicone mat to have in your kitchen, to use for every day. And we are fixing to put this to the test in my kitchen and see how it works and check out all of these different features. So if you don't have one in your kitchen, let's get to testing this and see what all it does. You can store this rolled up, or you can fold it flat to store in your kitchen drawer. Tonight I am making a small, cheesy Italian and garlic artisan loaf using freshly milled hard white wheat flour. We're going to get it all mixed up together. Then we are going to cover it, let it do its resting and its first rise. Then we will uncover and we'll get to kneading on this new mat. Here we are kneading it on the mat, and I love the fact, y'all, that I did not have to use a lot of flour to keep this dough from sticking. So we are going to form this into my artisan loaf. Now remember, freshly milled flour is a little more dense. That's why it looks like it does. And we are going to put it over into this Banneton basket, which NutriMill also sells by itself or in a kit. And we are going to let it do this. We're going to cover it and let it do its second rise while my Dutch oven is preheating in a 400-degree oven. After the second rise, we're going to dump this out on a piece of parchment paper because it's easier to transfer over to the stove so I can drop it in my Dutch oven without burning myself. And we are going to use my razor blade here to score it. NutriMill also sells this on their website. My Dutch oven is all good and heated up. Now I'm going to show you how I use the parchment paper to put this in my Dutch oven. Please use oven mitts when you do this because I have forgot, y'all, and just burnt my hand all to pieces. We're just going to lift the paper, put this down in there, use our oven mitts again, place the lid on, set the timer for it to bake with the lid on the Dutch oven first.
What is this?
It's a silicone mat.
What's it for?
Just like for what I was doing, preparing dough and bread and all such
Can I roll it?
Yeah, sure, roll it up. Very good. And it stows away. And my timer went off. It is time to open up the oven, pull the Dutch oven out, take the lid off, and finish baking uncovered the remaining of the time. If you want to know more in depth of how I make artisan loaves, check out my Bread Making for Beginners series, and those videos are on there. So we're going to reset the timer for the remaining time for it to bake uncovered. Timer's gone off for the second time. It is time to remove the whole Dutch oven from the oven. Like I said, please use caution. This is a 400-degree oven. You will get blasted in the face with hot air. And please use oven mitts or pot holders to set this down with. And then we'll show you this nice, nutritious bread that we have made using freshly milled flour from whole grains using my NutriMill classic grain meal. Please use caution taking this out, y'all. You see the reason for the parchment paper now? So I don't burn myself. Look at this loaf. This is going to get us just for a couple of nights meals. That's the reason why I made a small loaf tonight. Y'all come join me in my Bread Making for Beginners series. And look at that. Nice, warm, toasty, thick. It smells amazing in my kitchen.